The 6 gates of the lymphatic system is a practice that I love. It's simple and it helps to move your lymph, to get the toxins out, and you feel better instantly. So let's practice together. So let's begin by warming up our hands, activating the magnetism in our hands. So just rubbing them, because then we use our hands to move the lymph. And then you can also wash your hands with a bit of force. Later on you will find a video that I share working on our hands. So the first point is in front and behind the ears with the fingers. So you pull down and you go up very slightly, very light. Pull down, light on the way up, down. So this is the first gate. It's amazing actually working around the ears. This will start to get the lymph moving. So there is no pump for your lymph, you are the pump. So you need to breathe, you need to move. Then you can go slightly behind the ears, the 2 fingers. And then you will close your fist. This one is not part of the gate, I just try to bring everything down. Something that I add. And then the second gate. The second gate, 2 fingers under the jaw, so you rub at the top of the neck. See how you feel now, and you will see in a few minutes how amazing you feel. Something you can do in your bathroom, for example, or when you are detoxing, when you don't feel good. And then you can tap on it. It's a bit weird, but if you can, it's good. Trying to keep those gates open every day. And then the third one is the collarbone, very important because they all come here actually, to the collarbones. So rub on it, so above, on it and below, you rub, and you can also move your arms to the side and your head to the other side, and you rub first. There's also access to the vagus nerve. You want also breathe, slowly, breathing out. And then we tap on it vigorously. And this is when you start to feel the effect. So important, this point. And then you relax your arm and you just go at the side of the chest, just before the shoulder, and you rub inside. And it should be soft, but you rub. This is the 4th gate. And then you can keep your fingers together and tap also at this point. I'm trying to share small practices that you can do daily to really change your health, to improve your health. And it's easy exercises and it makes a big difference. So next is the left collarbone. So interestingly, the left collarbone is more important than the right one. It's not symmetrical. So you rub. You can do before the shower or after the shower. You can do it twice a day. Sometimes when you feel you need to. And then you can tap on it. The 4th point, just before the shoulder. So here I'm using only 6 because that's the 6 main points, and I want to keep the video short so that you can do it daily. Later on I will practice probably an extended version, but this one is the one I use. And then you can tap. We have to help our body to detoxify. Yes, we have to nourish ourselves well, but also help move out whatever doesn't need to be here anymore. And then my favorite is the abdomen, is the most powerful. So you rub your tummy with both your hands. You can do clockwise or anti-clockwise. You can keep your hands together, or you can also do some lines. Whatever, I feel the circle is good. I do clockwise and anti-clockwise, I do both. It feels good to rub your tummy. That's what we do when we feel good, when we eat well, you know. And then you tap. After that, the 6th point is behind the knee, so bend your knee and rub vigorously behind your knees. See, there is also the need to move the lymph in your legs, so that's why we should maybe try to have some inversion during the day. Keep the legs up the wall, yoga posture, rubbing, and then you can tap. Okay, and after that is the shaking. So you go to one side and you shake your arm. Shake it really well. Fingers, wrist, arm, shoulder, shoulder blades, collarbone. You can also try to move your head at the same time. And then you switch to the other side. Shaking is also very good for the lymph. And also the fascia. And hold on to something, a table, a chair, and then you can shake one leg. So it's easier, you can shake better your leg if you hold on to something. So shake your foot, but not just your foot, shake your knee, shake your thigh, maybe higher also. You should have the sensation that your leg is getting longer. And it's kind of separating your legs because one is shaken in the air and the other one is pressed against the floor. So it creates a separation between the two legs. And that's opening. And then you change. You breathe out. You see the foot that is on the floor feels more grounded after shaking it and more spacious. So then the final one, so you just lift your heels and you do some slight jumping, like bouncing with your shoulder. You don't even have to jump completely. If you want, you can also jump. You can also tap your heels. Actually, the stress on your bones will reinforce your bones. But even without the bouncing. And the last one is dead arms swinging. I try to play around with it to be really connected, really soft. Like a piece of cloth that we squeeze out the water, you know. So now I feel much more energized. I feel, and it's just coming, more and more sensation. I feel my eyes are more clear. My mind is more calm also, more clarity. But let me know how you feel after this practice in the comments below. And don't hesitate to follow our page because I have much more for you coming. Namaste.